Rangers, my name is Nash, and welcome back to Release Wars. Today, we have to look at the new character, Poisandra. She's been released, and is kind of something. At the same time, she isn't. She's a character with tons of recovery, which is a whole problem. But she's got speed. But she's also got the downside of being... How should I put this? She's got Astronema stagger. She's got bad recovery in the sense of she flies higher and not, she doesn't get up slower, but she does tend. By flying further, she does that. However, she is then inconsistent with causing combos to happen to herself. Like that. I wasn't knocked away, but if you're high enough in the air, then you get knocked away. Not happening. Double trouble. I'll slash you twice, and Sledge, do your job. Back away. Dodge the cake. And Ancient Huntress. At least that's a lingering hitbox. Double trouble. Now, you see, I'm not even getting knocked away from the corner. It's bad for them. That's the annoyance of that strike. Anyway, explosive cake. Explosive cake. The fact I've already messed that up kind of shows one thing: explosive cake and explosive escape. Yep, that's gonna be a thing. Yeah, I'll just hit you with a flying cake instead. Explosion. Nope. Yeah, not happening. Double trouble. Get sent back to your corner. Now, I think to mention, Monday will not have any commentary for that video. It's a challenge that I recorded before this, but I've decided to release Poisandra on the day she's actually, or the day after she's released. So, just for anyone curious what's going to happen there. It's a challenge with Orion. I'm not going to commentate on something that's going to contain... Oh yeah, okay. Free Orion. This is a casual Tuesday. At least we don't have to care about the outcome of a fight. That's the whole reason I'm actually still recording this one with commentary. That is a new character. I'm not giving Aiyon his commentary video, just so you know. I'm not gonna go back and record that one. He's stupid. Way too stupid. Anyway, we're almost done with a quick discussion, and then we'll actually get into the fight. Still, with this one, we've got 3 teams. One of them being just the theme, the second one being another theme, the third one actually being maybe practical and still pretty useful. And by that, she'll be able to actually combo from half the screen away. This double trouble is quite annoying. It does not allow you to combo so easily. Ancient Huntress. Yeah, get stumped. Now, if anything, there is another thing to mention. Anyway, is a little weird. I'm not sure if there's any of those in the comments that actually use Unity or anything else, but I don't think it's a good idea to upgrade Unity engine. Just for a single update. Explosive cake! And I didn't do that in time. But this works! I may have used it a little late, but it's still helped. You have the energy, don't you? Kick, and fire. Yeah, they updated from 2018 to 2020. And you've been exploded. The reason I asked this is the last time they did this was with Arnot Matrini. Another battle for the good character. To mention, they undid an entire patch by doing this. They undid an entire patch, which basically meant everyone that got buffed and nerfed, it was obsolete whatever happened in that patch. From... I don't know why. They even broke all the visual effects of Leanbow, Daggeron, and a few other characters. So that's the main reason. Anyway, another thing to mention, Poisandra goes flying, like I said, and she has Astronema stagger. So when she literally staggers back, you can see her attempting to try and hold at a non-existent spear. Take a look, right there. See her hands closed? Yeah, they didn't even attempt to give her own animation. Anyway, I think this is the last match for this team. And we've been rambling on, I think I've been rambling on long enough of what it's all about the character that needs to be said. Anyway, but I do have to mention a few interactions. So I thought, Lance, this attack does not work the way you think. As you can tell, it does a knockback. When they're on the ground, it sweeps. Yeah, I have no clue, unless it's the other way around, but no, not really. Poisandra herself causes it to cause a sweep, which is why I apparently stay in their corner. While in other cases, it just knocks back. Watch here. Go ahead. Little quick there. At least you managed to not get hit by it. Anyway, super flying kick. That cake. I was about to say flying kick. I said I did, but still, flying kick for them makes sense. And yeah. Yeet. Yeet. And ancient hunters. This should yeah, this is enough damage. Get stomped. The next team, we have no blocks. This one is... How should I put this? There have been a bunch of Poisandras that managed to actually get block spammed, and then there's me, who did not get a single block for a long time while doing the test matches for this team. I don't know what's wrong with it, but... Am I just not allowed to run no block assist? Here's another one of these. Slash you twice, double crit. And I think that's 3 cards now. And Poisandra's a defender. Back away. Chill out. I probably should have stayed. If I stayed further away, they wouldn't have been able to combo. Anyway, explosive cake. Double trouble. Make that 5 cards. 6. I'm a defender. 7. Do I lose because I'm not allowed to get a block? Or what's the problem? There's the block. Yeah. That was clearly fair. Apparently they weren't even test matches the other time. I actually just basically tested out the character last night, just because I felt like it. And someone gets block spammed, and then here I am, spending now, it seems, 7 cards to get nothing. Yep. Last match was a win. For me. If I actually got my blocks to stop Turbo Tommy assist. But you know, I don't deserve any blocks. That's what the game is just saying. Constantly. Every time. Go ahead. Go ahead. What, you got Turbo Tommy assist? Nope. Okay. Ancient Hunter. Hunters. Yeah, there. Now I have a block, and you're gonna use Turbo Tommy. Nope. Ah, okay. That's on me. You won't be hitting that one. And again. So, someone tell me why this person is getting block spam, but here I am taking forever to get mine back after I use it. We have basically the same setup, and I can't even interrupt. If I seem to go into a combo and I don't get any blocks after a while, I will mention it. But we'll see what happens. Starts with 1, for once. Anyway, you're going into the air. Double trouble, after recovering into 4 energy. For the one time I did not want to block, I get 1. Okay, and yeah, that's not a projectile, just so you know. That attack cannot go off if you get interrupted. Poke, explosive cake. Twice doesn't even work, but you back away. Do it again. Now I can hit you with this one. You can tell he gets sent flying, and he's got bad recovery. This is gonna be something. Explosive cake. Yeet. Dash in. Dash away. Yeah, I'm gonna get thrown. That didn't help me at all. That's what I get for using it when I have no energy. Explosive cake. That's on you for continuing. And I actually got a decent amount of blocks this game for defender. Yeah, we'll see when it actually decides to be fair and not be weird. Anyway, Ancient Hunters. Okay. Well then. The usual Aiyon. Anyway. Yep. Yep, what, you're gonna get block spammed when you're not even a defender? Is that gonna be the case? Explosive cake! And Scythe Hunter. Okay, bad because of course. If that reached before anything, that would have been stupid. Go ahead. Yeah. And of course, it's on range. Explosive cake. Not happening. Scythe Outlands. And I'm going back away from here. So, the guy spammed his taunts and actually managed to use it twice. Wow. Does that confirm something then, I guess? I think it might. I will have to go. I would have to test it. I think there's a massive bug with Aiyon, and we can blame Mainway's stupidity on it. Because of the fact they don't remove the super until after it lands. And so in this case, is it possibly Is there a possibility we can end up doing something that would allow you to simply use 2 supers when you don't even have the bar anymore? And I don't mean whipping the first one and using the second one. I mean, you're landing the super and then using the super again. I have a feeling there might be that bug. Eagle and Snide really didn't help, so it's time to use a different team. This one, depending on the distance, we'll have double trouble from half the screen away. Come on, come to my corner. I would like you to do that, so I can actually make use of double Mosa attack, so just to show what is the whole point of this thing. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll play like I normally do. I can't go ahead and try and get this guy to do something else, and yeah, that's another thing. Look at that visual. Look at that visual. I'm gonna go ahead and launch you. And double trouble. This is one thing. I can't land anything here, other than the block. That's the whole point of the assist, but you would use it when your energy is actually more. Hello, Rita. Okay. Wow. It phased right through. If it phased through again, I'd be pushing everything. Double trouble. Here, this is the combo. Normally you wouldn't be able to land a breaker, I think. Now you kind of can. Kind of. Go ahead and use pink explosion. I'm expecting it. Fire! Ah, okay, no, that's all managed. That's all managed. Good job. Good job. And why did I land? Anyway, I almost screwed them out of their victory. So either the character is broken, or they're bugged. There's no in between with it anyway right now. Either it's Aiyon broken, or it's Poisandra bugged. Look at that there. They don't get knocked away. I have to put them. I'd use an explosive escape. Explosive cape. And then it'll launch them away. Come on, get sent back to my corner if you really want. Rude. Rude blocks. Enough. You're not doing that again. I'm gonna use my strike radio. Right to my corner. Come on. And yep, it's on. Yeah, that thing still has more range than Daishi. Just so you know. And I took one less hit. Okay, look at that. Like I said, it's either bugged or it's broken. No in between. Ancient Hunters. Not happening. Yeah, not happening either. Dash forwards, Ancient Hunters. This is enough range, and you'll be knocked out. Away you go. Yeah, this is... Well, I don't even have the ability to show the combo so easily, and now we have this one. Yeah, Ginger to the rescue. You're standing still. Ancient Hunters. Now, the whole point of this one, and I think I missed a hit. As I just mentioned, I need this gone anyway. Now I actually have double Mosa attack, so I can probably show a combo. But not really. Because it doesn't actually work. And by that it doesn't work, I don't even have the ability to show it right now. Side hard lance, and explosive cape. Back away. Go ahead, dash towards me, I'll use double trouble. Yeah, a fight. No. Not to mention, this one allows you to dash forwards and actually combo. And do that. JG, fire them. Hold on, let me correct what I said about the bugged or broken. It's either both, or only one. It's either bugged, or it's broken and bugged. Like Aiyon just showed he was. Yeah, okay. Go ahead. They're not hitting. Ancient Hunters will somehow hit you. Into the air you go. Genji, fire them. And now look at the energy, what you can get. Simply put, that's an assist that's pretty useful. And double Mosa attack, just so I can get you into your corner. It does reset my energy, but at the same time, no. You won't be doing that. You're going to use a breaker. I should not have dashed. I'm pretty sure I probably would have blocked. Anyway. Genji to the rescue. Okay. Good job for that, though. I'm not going to give you a super yet, though. Go ahead and use Scorpina. Ancient Hunters. There. No super for you. And I'm going to do a different combo. Ginger to the rescue. I was intending to do another breaker after that. Final match. And hello. This is the guy from Wildlands? Probably. Ancient Warrior. Yeah, why did I say Ancient Warrior? That is literally Merrick's attack. Back away. Use your breaker again. Double trouble. will not be landing that. Double Mosey attack will land into an explosive cake. And there's a bit of a combo. The whole point is to use it in the middle of one. Hopefully have a block in another slot though. Otherwise you'd basically be worthless with that. Here, this section there. Finally we can actually show one of the combos. If it didn't seem like it had so much recovery on that end of that one attack. Double trouble. And there. Wasn't a proper combo at the end, but there's a kind of proper showcase of what it can do. I believe this is not. Okay, was that a fake or was it a real one? I can quickly check that real quick. I'm just gonna show the things anyway. Yeah, that should be the right one, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Still, we ran into everything. We basically had a weird one with the first team. Actually, no losses. And basically, here's all the test matches. Weird ones, but I ran all the teams before, then I just swap it back again and do 5 matches for each. Sometimes I will skip a match here, mostly because I'm just getting to opponents. We do not need to bother with them, nor do I have to play the match quickly either, because it's Casual Tuesday. What's the point? There's no point in skipping it. We just need to see every interaction possible, and we do not need to just have someone sit there, unless it's a way to practice it. However, I will be yeah, you know what? If the thing was on screen of the Aiyon bug, I went ahead and tested it in the Casual Tuesday. You can see it on display now. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to give it a like, comment if there is something you'd like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification button if you think, and your Discord is in the description. Memberships are a thing you become one, have named throughout the streams, and the videos to receive the latest thumbnails, as well as join the Brave Ranger Alliance with priority. Anyway, I will see you in the next Punch video. Goodbye.